What's good? What's good? What's good, my peoples? My peoples. Jew Blue, Garnett Donaldson, Pat Greedy, P. Ollie, Drell 612, Christopher Bowen, CB Sports TV, my brother Carl Burrell, Diamante Carter. What's going on? Eric Montaigne, Antone Martin, Barbara Davis, Peace of Bless Queen. How you doing tonight? Devontae Richardson, my brother. Where you been at, bro? CB Sports TV, my brother Carl Burrell. Boxing News DC, my brother. What's goody with you? Boxing matchup, Dwayne Freeman, my brother. What's good? Adrian Domes, what's goody with you? Don't what Calvin Ford said. Gervonta said it's still Team Mayweather. Oh, yeah. Coach Calvin said that. Via Ferreira, what's going on? Punch Drug 412. Judah Israel. LF. Jaquan Pickett. Melvin Harris. Dub _ right side. Frankie C31. KO Media. Von Dollar. What's goody with my peoples? Melvin Harris, what's going on? I see they slower to send out my notifications, right? Jake Davis, what's going on? That's all that counts, Barbara. That's all that counts, Queen. That's all that counts. A1 Hoop Zone, my brother Emmanuel H in the building. Go subscribe to my brother A1 Hoop Zone, Emmanuel H, man. Jumping Jacks, Knock Your Block or Sedo. Yeah, go to ppv.blkprime.com. Go to blkprime.com. So, Coach Calvin Ford, go to ppv.blkprime.com. So, Coach Calvin Ford, he stated that Tank Davis is a free agent and that they're free to fight whomever, whenever, and however. Jay Gadget, Lucho Channel, 905 Snipe, Young Isco, Jay Lynn, Peace Bless Queen, how you doing tonight? Manny Face Publishing, Marquis, Big George 850, Tech RD, what's going on? You see how slow they are sending out my notifications? Playing games. Marquis, I appreciate you. Yeah, BFTV, that's my brother right there, for real. In real life. Big Block, Big Facts, No Cap. What's going on? I know y'all be thinking we capping, but BFTB is my brother in real life. That's a fact. And when we hang out, we enjoy each other company for real. No cap. Jalen, I'm doing good today. Colonel, what's going on? Outside the fact that they refusing to send out my notifications tonight. On the mic, my brother Terrence Bailey Sr. in the building. Go subscribe to my brother on the mic, brother Terrence Bailey Sr. Tua Fakava, what's going on? John Harris, what's going on? 905 Snipe, brother in Super Child. Why you tell us he resigned the other day, Blue? I don't know if you know, I always say this, right? Oh, man. Because that's what he said. Did you not hear what he said? Miss Joette, Peace Bless Queen, how you doing today? The Drop, Justin Hawkins, what's going on? Jalen Warren, what's going on? Marcus Wembley, what's going on? You wouldn't even show live on my sidebar. Yeah, I don't even know what's going on. Elbow, what's going on? Dusty Cole, what's going on? He said, why did you tell us the other day he resigned? Because that's what he said. He said, I got to get, brother, 905 Snipe, before I block you, right? Because you're going to ignore me real fast. Why do I have to get my facts right? We talking about Tank, right? Let me ask you a question. 905 Snipe, Tyrone Nunley, what's going on? I know it says pay attention, but it's actually free. I don't know what's wrong with you. And Ready Reg, 911, what's going on? Jesse R. or Sam, what's going on? But Tank Davis said he's staying with Mayweather Promotions and he's re-signing with Mayweather Promotions. So why are you talking about I need it? What more facts do I need? Ain't it him we talking about? How does that make sense? Amazing. Marissa Aiken, peace and blessings, Queen. How you doing today? Ruben Gutierrez, what's going on? INJNTJ 909, what's going on, brother? He said I got to get my facts right. What's wrong with y'all, man? If I'm the person that y'all talking about, Patrick Gordon, what's going on? If I'm the person, y'all saying that, oh, is Blue Blood going to re-sign with top rank, or is he not? And I come out and I say, I'm staying with top rank. I'm re-signing with top rank. And then you are the reporter and say, oh, Blue Blood said he's re-signing. He's re-signing with top rank. What more facts do you need? It came from the horse's mouth. What part of that don't you understand? On commentary, what's going on? It came straight from the horse's mouth himself. He said Tank didn't Brother, I'm going to stop talking to you. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stop talking to you. I'm going to stop talking to you. Via Ferreira, what's going on? I can't. You're not going to make me lose brain cells. Nah, bro. You go right ahead and keep on having your own conversation with yourself. That's silly. I'm not going to. That's just silly. Oh, the problem is Tank didn't. He said, I'm staying with Mayweather Promotions. What else he need to say? What do he need to show you the contract? What I got to do, put it in subtitles for you? Just being E, what's going on? Q Lee, what's going on? I'm confused. So here's the problem. You want us to walk you to the well and take the cup of water, fill it up for you, and open your mouth and pour the water in for you. You want me to swallow the water for you too? I mean, it's just not that hard. He said, I'm staying with Mayweather Promotions. We got the best team in the world. It's still Mayweather Promotions forever. What else do he need to say to you? What, you want him to show you the contract? You want him to bring you in personally to show you, hey, listen, look, I'm going to sign right here. Watch. Here, I'm going to show you the G. Here goes the E. Like, what's wrong with y'all? Naeem Quiet Storm Tate, what's going on? Amazing. Boston Dad, what's going on? D Matt, Ernie V, what's going on? Just silly, man. And Leonard Ellaby said, thank you. Tell him again. Tell him what again? You can say what you want. But didn't he tell you he's staying with Mayweather Promotions? What else do you need him to say? King Vonnie 86, what's going on? I don't care what you call him. I'm telling you, I reported what he said he was doing. Period. What are you talking about? I need to get my facts straight. That don't sound silly to you? Miss Aisha, peace and blessings, Queen. How you doing today? Stephen Bateman, Damon Beverly, what's going on? Ryder, what's going on? Draco King, what's going on? If Tank said I'm re-signing, and Leonard Ellaby, he said I'm staying with Mayweather Promotion, it's good. Mayweather Promotion, we got the best team, so on and so forth. And Leonard Ellaby said, where you staying? Say it again. He said Mayweather Promotion. What else do you need him to say? He said it from his mouth. So I tell you what he said. Then you talking about I need to get my facts straight? This is him himself that said it. Please explain to me how that makes sense. Bama Swag, what's going on? How about you say he get his facts straight? Why are you telling me I need to get my facts straight? How does that make sense? I need to get my facts straight. When the weatherman tell you it's going to rain tomorrow and it don't rain, do you tell the weatherman, hey, man, you need to get your facts straight? Woke sports fan, what's going on? Marissa Aiken, peace blessed to the Queen in Super Chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Says, salute, Blue. Y'all get the likes up and hit the like button. Love you, Blue. Love you too, Queen. Appreciate you 1,000%. Kanichi Bear, what's going on? Square Business, Mosquito, Euphorbia Dave, what's going on? Toxic Reaper, what's going on? We got 458 people, and we got 100 likes. Melvin Money 11. What's going on? Kizzy Hayes, Peace Bless Queen. How you doing today? Chris Friday. What's going on? TJ Sports and Boston. TJ Boston and Sports. What's going on? Will Mitch. What's going on? Duncan Penderhughes, my brother. What's going on? Makes no sense, man. Daniel Harrison II. What's going on? Tsunami 700. What's going on? So anyway, right? Coach Calvin said that they still a free agent and that they open to be able to fight any and everybody. And Tank wants Kermaine Carr. What's going on? Tank wants to fight Devin Haney, George Kambosos Jr. with him. Jessica Burton, Peace Bless Queen. How you doing today? Jimmy Baller, what's going on? Jeff Astoria, salute. Gio James, Khalil 98, what's going on? Astoria Queens in the building. Salute to Jeff Astoria Queens. What's good with you, great brother? Retro Red, what's going on? So he said that they're open to fighting any and everybody. Eno Boston, what's going on? That they're free agents and that they taking all callers. Who's going to take the fight? Ahmad Stanton, what's going on? Now I wanted to break that down. I reached out to Coach Calvin. I reached out to Coach Calvin to see if he was be available because Brian Chenault Jr. was going on. So I'm gonna break this down in the business sense, right? As to what's realistic and what's not realistic. Okay. And what's realistic is April Lynch, Peace Bless Queen. How you doing tonight? Terry King, what's going on? Is it realistic to throw out these names? Eric O, what's going on? Some names is not even realistic throwing out. Okay. And the fighters that's on ESPN and Top Rank, Miss Sexy, Peace Bless Queen. How you doing today? I see you beat Monica in here tonight. Ray Newberry, what's going on? Charju Aline, Matthew Silva, Malante Davis, what's going on? Jazzy Dreys, what's going on? Crane Enterprise, Antone Wright, my brother. Yo Vu, what's going on? So I see that Matthew Silva, Phrase for Life, what's going on? There's some situations that's just not, in my opinion, it's just not realistic. Marshall Ayash, what's going on? Donate $1 super chat. Refresh the super chat, man. I got 5 people right now telling me they can't send a super chat. Donate to the super chat. Drop $1 in the super chat. Refresh the super chat. So with that said, we got 536 people, 39 people, and we have 200 likes. 539 people, and we have 200 likes. That's going on 400 people moonlighting. Wipe your feet before you come inside. Ring my doorbell before you walk in my house. Get the likes all the way up. Peace, bless to the Queen, Miss Sexy in the super chat. Blessings to you, Queen. Appreciate you. Bless to the Queen, Barbara Davis in the super chat. Much love to the Queen, Barbara Davis. Appreciate you, Queen. Malik Odin, Julius Thomas, what's going on? So now, right, Lit for Life, film and music, what's going on? We got to be realistic. What's realistic? Those fighters on Top Rank, I don't think is realistic. You understand? Music of Troy is going on. I don't think it's realistic to think that he's going to fight Lomachenko, Devin Haney, or Teofimo Lopez. I don't think those are realistic options. John Wick, what's going on, great brother? Okay, I just don't think that that's realistic. Marissa Aiken, the Queen, back in the super chat, said hit the like button and get the likes up. Facts. We got 588 people in here now. We need to have 588 likes. Get the likes all the way up. Curtis Wheatley, what's going on? Black Jesus, SP, DT, Michael Brown, Willie Cole, what's going on with y'all? Antone Conte, brother in the super chat. I don't believe Tank anymore. He switched up too much. See, that's the thing. Damon Kennedy, what's going on? Bobo, what's going on? That's one thing I was going to address, right? And the reason I was going to address that, Jafari Caesar, what's going on, is because it seems like it's a little bit all over the place. Tay Brown, Peace Bless Queen, how you doing today? Like I said, Mayweather Promotions have gotten you this far. It's nothing wrong with you staying at Mayweather Promotions. Nothing. The fans do 888. Chris Brooks. Be more patient. What's going on? The fans are now going to call for the big fights, the big names. Big Pooh, what's going on? Barbara Davis, peace, blessed to the queen in the super chat once again. Blessings to you, queen. Smash the like button. You see they playing games, right? We just had 648 people in here, and it dropped down to 516. Smash the like button, people. J-Rock, what's going on? Jermaine 419, what's going on? And donate $1 super chat. Refresh the super chat. Antonio Martin, my brother in the super chat, appreciate you. Justin Clemens, what's going on? So, Floyd Mayweather Promotions, they've gotten you this far, right? He's no doubt a superstar. There's no doubt. Is there any doubt that Gervonta Tank Davis is a superstar? No. DF Dub Motivation, Eric O, what's going on? Tay, peace, bless, queen. Kanichi Bear, my brother, what's going on? So is there any doubt, J-Rock, what's going on, that Gervonta Tank Davis is a superstar in the sport of boxing? No. You understand? They have made him into a mega star. You understand what I'm saying? And, he is must-see TV. People tune in to see Gervonta Tank Davis. That's a fact. Okay? They're going to tune in. They're gonna buy the tickets. They're going to show up. They're going to show out. That's just what it is. You understand? Curtis Archie, what's going on? Antonio Conte, brother, back in the super chat. You want to take the lead, Blue. Now you saying stay. I didn't say that. Stephen Buharinis, what's going on? Ramal Yahoo, what's going on? I never said that he should leave. I said that he should leave if that's what he feels like is best in his interest. Y'all be taking stuff out of content. Don't listen to what I say in full. Stanley Bailey, Young King Company, my brother. You master our live. What's going on? Blessed to the Queen Monica in the super chat. Appreciate you, Queen. Man, this left eye of mine has been watering all day. Ron Southall, what's going on? Monica, the Queen, Miss Sexy beat you in here today. Maya Egypt, peace, bless, Queen. How you doing today? Louis Bay, Sir Mel, what's going on? Nelson Armstrong, what's going on? Taju Aline, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He says Shakur versus Tank. Who you got? And do you think it will go 12? Hashtag Houston. Yeah. I think that Shakur Stevenson could win that fight. And yes, I do think it goes 12. Gerardo Valencia, what's going on? I do. Keith Morcell, my brother in the super chat, appreciate you. Solomon Walker, what's going on? Spiritual One, what's going on? Die Joint, what's going on? Now, what I said was that, if he feels like he can't get the big fights, okay, and he feels like they're holding him back from getting these big fights and making the big fights happen, well, then he should exit stage left. Okay, if that's what he believes, right? If he believes that I'm being held back in this situation, Matthew Collins, what's going on? And I can't get these big fights, as Coach Calvin was saying that they wanted to get the fight with Vasyl Lomachenko. Okay, they wanted to get the fight. Pat Greedy, what's going on? With Devin Haney and this guy and that guy, Young Rock, what's going on? And they can't get the fights because they feel like Mayweather Promotions are not affording them the opportunity to make these big fights, right? Well, if you're feeling like that and you're a grown man in your own situation, then you should leave. Michael Brown, what's going on? Then you should exit stage left. If you in a position, DJ 33786, what's going on? And you feel like I want to fight this guy, I want to prove this point to this guy, and I want to fight this name and that name and this name. Okay, Mayweather Promotions have put him in a position where the names that people deem to want to see him fight, Cole Porter, what's going on? Big Tex Clayton Smith, what's going on? Burke Slow, what's going on? Without those names, he's still box office. He's box office. Right? Without those names that we want to see. Now, the fans, they want to see him fight Devin Haney. The fans, we want to see him fight Teofimo Lopez and Ryan Garcia and Lomachenko. Zealous Newton, what's going on? Brandon Small, what's going on? We want to see him fight all of these fighters. Zealous Newton, what's going on? You understand what I'm trying to tell y'all? That's what we want to see. We want to see him fight all those fighters, all those names, right? Because they're names. But on the flip side of the business, he's did the biggest gate. He's doing big numbers. right? He's selling out stadiums, right? Me, right? I want Mark Wonderlick. What's going on? So you still making the biggest gate in Barclays Center in boxing. You making the biggest purse. You sell out Barclays Center. You sold out Staples Center in LA. You sold out State Farm Arena in Atlanta. You're selling out Baltimore. Big T, my brother, what's goody with you? Right? You're selling out all these arenas and all these stadiums. You understand what I'm saying? And you got with Mayweather Promotions when you had 11 fights and was fighting in ballrooms. And now, in less than a year, they made you a champion and a superstar. You understand what I'm saying? Marco Polo's, Sean Gibbons, what's going on? So, you could stay with that blueprint, right? But on the flip side, if you feel like, well, I want to fight this guy. See, so Leonard Ellerbe, he broke it down to me, right? And when he broke it down to me, it made a lot of sense business-wise, right? Is Top Rank going to match them, right? So why do they have to be the ones that's going to lose the money, right? To put up now as a fan, on the flip side as a fan, well, I want to see the fight, right? But they're going to be in the hole putting up money for fighters and Jonathan Curtis, what's going on? And then have to promote these other fighters to sell the fight, right? Now, I know people are going to say, yeah, well, Blue, like I said, right? Rolly ain't a big name. Isaac Cruz ain't a big name, but those are in-house fights. So they're not losing money on Isaac Cruz and Rolly Romero. You follow what I'm saying? Now, Johnny True Blue Staley, what's going on? Marshall Mayash, what's going on? When you fight a Lomachenko, per se, right? Let's just say, Eye the Tiger, Young Rock, what's going on? I wish Leonard could explain this to you. But when you fighting a Lomachenko, right? Now, Mayweather Promotions has to pay Lomachenko and do Top Rank's job, right? To promote a fight with Tank and Lomachenko because Top Rank is not going to do it. Because that's not what they desire to do. Willpower, what's going on? Are y'all following what I'm telling you? It's not in the interest of Top Rank to make this fight happen. Prince H, what's going on? With Tank Davis. So Top Rank is not going to invest anything in this fight. It's going to all be on Mayweather Promotions to do the fight. So now, in order to recoup the money that they put out for somebody else's fighter and another network's fighter, right? They have to do the job of Top Rank and promote Lomachenko into a superstar so that they could get back the money they have to invest in him because Top Rank don't want to do it. Ralph Ramirez, brother in Super Chat, you okay with Tank cherry picking, but you bash Canelo? Come on. Tone Giles, brother in the Super Chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. He said, you think Tank should sign a 2-fight deal with Top Rank, then go back to Mayweather? Ron Gibbons Jr., what's going on? I think Tank should do whatever is in the best interest of Gervonta Tank Davis. That's what I think. Shamion Production, what's going on? I think Gervonta Tank Davis should do what's in the best interest of Gervonta Tank Davis. You understand what I'm saying? Full of hunger boxing, what's going on? Jay Davis, what's going on? Yeah, I'm not going to entertain that. I'm just not. I'm not. I'm not going to do it. We got 860 people and 400 likes. Where they do that at? I'm not going to entertain that tonight. GB Lifetime Vids, what's going on? Because I'm not going to. I'm ignoring what you said because I'm not going to go down that avenue. That's silly, and it's somebody you just simply not paying attention. And because you're not paying attention, right? I'm going to sway off of what I've been talking about. Mamba, my brother, what's going on? Right? I'm gonna deviate from what I'm talking about. Marco Polo, what's going on? BMS, what's going on? And dive into something. Obi Omajoy MD, what's going on? Because you didn't take the time out to listen. And then furthermore, right? 88 Sports, so what's going on? Bobby 20 Tank, what's going on? Immersive Mel, what's going on? And furthermore, I'm already understanding that you have no interest in learning the truth. You have all interest in being a fan. Ali the artist, what's going on? Fly Guy Squad, what's going on? Okay, you have no interest in learning the truth. You want to talk from a fan standpoint, and you don't want the truth. So what you're going to do is, as I delve into this conversation, you're going to continue to move the goalposts. We're not going to get anywhere, and it's going to boil down to you not liking Gervonta Tank Davis. I already know what this deals with. Tank Quill, what's going on? You understand? So, in short, let me give it to you short. Canelo Alvarez is in complete control of his career. Gervonta Tank Davis is not. Okay, Gervonta Tank Davis, yes, is a superstar from junior welterweight on down, for sure. Okay, we got 894 people in here, and we have 400 likes. M-Easy-E, what's going on? Okay, Celeste, what's going on? Jeremiah Dream, what's going on? Okay, Memphis Man, what's going on? Right now, Canelo controls just about the entire sport of boxing. He can do whatever he so chooses to do. He has zero roadblocks, not in the slightest bit. Any promoter is going to give him exactly what he wants. So he picks and chooses exactly what he wants to do, how much money he wants to have, and when he wants to fight. He has zero roadblocks preventing him from fighting the absolute best there is to offer. None. Tank Davis, if he leaves from Mayweather Promotions, do you think Top Rank is going to say, okay, yeah, Tank, well, you know what? Well, let's give Tank Davis $40 million for this fight and $40 million for that fight. And what date you want to fight on, Tank? And Tank say, yeah, I want to fight on this date and that date. Okay, no problem. You think if Tank Davis leaves Mayweather Promotions right now, that he could go to the zone and say, give me $40 million for this fight, $40 million for that fight, and I'm going to choose the opponent, and I'm going to choose the date? Huh? Now go ahead and answer that question. Can Gervonta Tank Davis do that? Is that at his disposal? Go ahead and answer the question now. Prince H, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Tank better resign. TMT, I think he will also definitely a new knockout on Rolly too. Salute again, Blue. Salute to you, great brother. So now, since you wanted to ride this train, Ralph Ramirez, okay? Now I'm asking you the question. Now go ahead. Can Tank do that? Yes or no? Self-made Mafia family, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said Tank need to leave to make the big fights because of the network problems. If he stays, because PBC and Top Rank or Golden Boy not doing business together. Agreed. But the thing is, right? The one and only 14 is going on. He's still going to need a network. So that means if he stays with the PBC and Showtime, is ESPN going to do right? It's like you got to understand, like, is AZ Landlord, what's going on? Are all the other networks willing to play ball? Or are they only going to be willing to play ball? Blackwater Boxing, what's going on? Are they only going to be willing to play ball if he signs a lucrative deal with them solely? You follow where I'm trying to come with this? You're told for NOK, brother in the super chat. He said, do you know, can I buy the pay-per-view in Norway? Haney versus Kambosos? I'm sure. It's on ESPN Plus. So, Soaring M. Kai, what's going on? It's on ESPN Plus. Ralph Ramirez said, wrong, try again. I the Tiger. Mark Pottis, what's going on? James Wade, what's going on? He said, wrong, try again. What's wrong? Ralph Ramirez, what was I wrong about? Quincy Carter, my brother. Jose Garcia, what's going on? Self-made Mafia, brother in the super chat. Appreciate you, brother, dropping that Cinco. Ralph Ramirez, brother, back in super chat. No, but TMT making cherry decision for it. Not in ask you that. Kawhi Elliott, what's going on? G Stacks, Cigar and Jazz, what's going on? Robert Williams, what's going on? You just compared Gervonta Tank Davis. Now, if you deviate from what the conversation was and you're trying to create your own lane and narrative, then I'm not going to have this conversation. And I shouldn't even be having this conversation because we already set the rule that in order for you to punch your ticket to ride this train, it got to be a Cinco. You understand what I'm saying? It got to be a Cinco. So I need you to drop the Cinco. But here, let me give you a little update on what you're talking about. And furthermore, we have 900 485 people, and we have 485 likes. I'm not going to continue like that. I'm not. Okay, I bring y'all this news all day long, all day, every day. All day, every day. Non-stop. Right? The like button is free. It don't cost you nothing. It don't cost you a cent. Tip O'Malley, what's going on? T. Scott, what's going on? The world is yours. James Lee, what's going on? Guyzo, what's going on? It don't cost you a cent. It's free. Wipe your feet before you come inside. Ring my doorbell before you walk in my house. Get the lights all the way up. There's no way I should have 600 people moonlighting just sitting there participating. Participate. It's free. Anthony Robinson, Free World, Deuce 22, 227. Alan Richardson, what's going on? Burgess Meredith, Boo Bang, what's going on? Mr. Push, D Culture, what's going on? Keith Marcel, what's going on? Miguel Paz, what's going on? Salute to Miguel Paz. Oh, salute to Brazil. Benny H. Baby, what's going on? Blue Cooks, brother, in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. I appreciate you, brother. So now he said wrong. Wrong what? Kevin LaShaw, what's going on? Burgess Meredith, what's going on? Tone Capone 1, what's going on? If you're not going to stay on what you said, you just tried to compare Gervonta Tank Davis situation to Canelo Alvarez. There's no comparison. Jay Sanders, what's going on? There is none. Gervonta Tank Davis is not making the money, nor is he the attraction that Canelo Alvarez, quote unquote, represents. So he has so many options. He just picks and chooses his options. Dominic Sebron, CKK, what's going on? Okay? He picks and chooses what direction he wants to go. Cozy Solzy, what's going on? Cedric Thomas, what's going on? Appreciate you, Maya Egypt. Then we don't have anything to discuss if you say that. I don't know what you're talking about. I just broke it down to you. Did anybody understand what I just said? Did everybody, Nicky Nick, what's going on? Did everybody understand what I just said? If Tank Davis became a free agent, he still has to play ball with everybody else. Right? S550J, what's going on? Blast Joe, what's going on? It's not up to Tank Davis. He can't pick and choose. Now, yes, he is the cash cow from junior welterweight and down, but he still has borders. Unlike Canelo Alvarez. Canelo Alvarez has zero borders. He can fight wherever, whomever, however, and they're going to give him $30 to $40 million. He said Eddie Hearn willing to pay big money. I don't know what you're talking about. He's willing to pay big money for him to fight who? Go ahead and tell me. Your toe for brother in the super chat dropping another Cinco on your boy Blue. He said it's Sud Madi, an upcoming prospect in boxing. Yes, he is. So you said Black Vibes, what's going on? So you just Vincent, what's going on? Jay Davis, Bloodshot 610, what's going on? Eddie Hearn willing to put up big money for him to fight who? Go ahead, I'll wait. I already know. The Zone want to put up big money and all that. Good talk. For him to fight who? Rock Montana, what's going on? For him to fight who? For him to fight who? T Bonafide, what's going on? Geezy, what's going on? Oh, they're going to put up big money for him to fight Devin Haney. How could they possibly do that? See, this is what I'm talking about. When people don't pay attention. I know it says pay attention, but it's actually free. So he said the Zone is willing to pay him big money to fight Devin Haney. Now, anybody in the chat, please tell me how could that be possible? Music shown by Music TV, what's going on? Now, somebody in the chat, please tell me, Makai Ross, what's going on? How could that be possible? This is why I don't like to delve in these conversations all the time. I like to stay the course. Now, how could that? He said Devin Haney. Now you're just grasping for straws and you don't even know what you're talking about. How could the Zone put up big money for him to fight Devin Haney? Now, how could that be possible? He said after 2 Kambosos fights, Devin going back to the zone. Devin, if he beats Kambosos twice, he's going to have a third fight with Lomachenko. I'm going to ask you again. So you're talking about 3 fights from now. So why would Tank sign right now? That's at least a year and a half from now. So you talking about Devin fighting this Saturday, right? If he has a rematch with Kambosos, it's going to be in the fall at best. Then if he fights in the fall, that means he's going to fight Lomachenko sometime next year, right? So what is Tank supposed to do in the meantime? And what is the zone putting up big money to fight Devin Haney for when that's 3 fights down the line? Make it make sense. See, this is what I'm be talking about. This is what I'll be talking about. Capadonna 24, what's going on? Spooktacular YT, what's going on? Devin Haney signed Bobo, what's going on? He signed with Top Rank. The Queen, Miss Joette, in the super chat, dropping that. Hey, I don't even know what to call that. One of those. Dropping that Siente on your boy Blue. Appreciate you, Blue, and all your hard work you do for us. I appreciate you, Queen. Always showing love, always holding me down, studying up. Appreciate you, Queen. 1,000%. Nicholas Simmons, what's going on? Brandon Hudson, what's going on? Sylvester Mitchell, what's going on? Walter Real, what's going on? So go ahead, brother. Tell us, how could that be possible? I'm interested. I'm intrigued. Tank can fight Jojo Diaz, Blue, then Haney. If he's going to fight Joseph Diaz, why not do it with Mayweather Promotions? Why wouldn't he just stay with Mayweather Promotions then and do it? Because do you think for a second that DAZN is going to give him massive amount of money to fight Joseph Diaz? Jet ski, deuce, tap. What's going on? Now ask yourself that question. See, this is what I tell you all the time. Repeat it to yourself out loud in the mirror before you say it in the public. Do you think that Successful Hustle, Bowler No, what's going on? Miguel 89, what's going on? Do you, Son of G, what's going on? Do you think that DAZN is going to give him massive amount of money to fight Joseph Diaz? Again, like I said, he ain't Canelo Alvarez. They ain't gonna give him $40 million to fight Avni or Devin. What do they stand to gain from that? Tony Cook, what's going on? What does DAZN stand to gain from paying Tank Davis massive amount of money to fight Joseph Diaz on their platform? Go ahead. Tell me. John Cortez, what's going on? Tell me. Go ahead and tell me. I'm interested to know. I see your comments are getting slower and slower to respond. I see it's getting slower and slower to respond. Skills pay the bills. What's going on? John Cortez, what's going on? Donnell Schaefer, what's going on? Ralph Ramirez, brother, back in the super chat, dropping a half a dub on your boy Blue. Leonard snubbing Tank from money. Even Hearn said Tank is a huge star who can make tens of millions of dollars. Mayweather Promotions and Leonard are using him. Tank need to go to DAZN for big money. Now, again, Men of the Lord X, what's going on? Now, this is why I tell you, Ralph Ramirez, you're talking to Blue Blood. This ain't your channel in your local barbershop. Juan Junior Boxer, what's going on? Now, you just said, now listen to what you just said. This is why I tell y'all, once again, repeat it out loud to yourself in the mirror before you say it out in the public and hit send, because then it don't make sense. You said Mayweather Promotions and Leonard Ellaby is using him. So if he signed with DAZN, they not using him? Every promotional company and network is using the fighter to promote their platform and what they have going on. Every single one of them. There ain't one of them that don't use you. They got you. The reason they paying for your services is to use you to bring in the more money. So they gonna make more money than you gonna make, but they gotta pay you like you weigh. It's just like any other sport. The NBA could pay LeBron James $300 million, but the owner's gonna make $1 billion. So they using you to make more money, and they just going to give you a portion of what they earned. So when you say that, it doesn't make sense. Because, see, you listening to what somebody else said without slowing yourself down and actually making it make sense to yourself. And by you saying that Leonard Ellaby and Mayweather Promotions is snubbing Tank, well, wouldn't that hold true for every network and promotional company? Because they ain't giving out near the amount of money that they're making to the fighters. If the Zone and Matchroom is giving Anthony Joshua $25 million for a fight, how much you think they made? Everybody's snubbing somebody. They all snubbing somebody. And you say he can make tens of millions of dollars. He's already making that. He's making big money. He ain't making tens of millions of dollars yet, but he's making massive amount of money. He's getting 7+. And he's doing that to fight Isaac Cruz and Rolly Romero. Well, for him to get $7 million and you saying that Mayweather Promotions is snubbing him, well, DAZN paid Mikey Garcia $7 million to fight Jesse Vargas. So that means that they were snubbing Mikey Garcia. You see what I'm saying? So we got the wordplay is funny. You follow what I'm telling you, great brother? Now I understand what you're trying to say. You want to see Tank in there with the big fights. But you started this off by telling me that I told you that I knew you was going to move the goalpost. Now you turned the goalpost from the comparison to Canelo Alvarez and Tank to Mayweather Promotions snubbing him and him not getting the money he deserved. I told you started this off by saying, why don't I give Tank Davis the same amount of accountability that I hold Canelo Alvarez to? And I told you somewhere down the line, it's going to change from your initial statement and what we was talking about to something completely different. I knew that was going to happen. It happens all the time. Because you're not speaking from a point of fact, you're speaking from a point of feelings. Just boxing, what's going on? That's what happens all the time. And I appreciate you dropping the half a dub. But you said you wanted to test me and see if I'm a man to stand on my square. And I told you, I'm a man that stands on my square. Everybody knows this. You said, I just want to debate you and see if you're a man to stand on your square. Well, I stood on my square. And you started to move yours. Yours started to get shaky, baby. I told you this was coming, though. The initial conversation was you said, why don't I hold Tank Davis accountable for cherry picking like Canelo Alvarez did? And now somehow that switched from us talking about what's best for Tank Davis in his career. Self-made Mafia family, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said like Devin Haney did Tank sign with Top Rank and ESPN to get the big fights. Because all the big fights in his weight class is with Top Rank. Agreed. But is Tank going to eat like he eating with Mayweather Promotions? He's the sole focus. Matthew McCullough, what's going on? He's the sole focus. You understand what I'm saying? Men of Lord X, Delavo, what's going on? Vincent, what's going on? Big Money, Walt Daddy Ice, Ali the Artist, what's going on? You understand? With Mayweather Promotion, he's the sole focus. Sinister KID America, what's going on? So you go over the Top Rank, are you going to be the sole focus? Look how they promoting Devin Haney right now. Pap Young, Carter Wall James, Leo GT, multimedia artist, what's going on? Look how they doing and promoting Devin Haney over there. Look at the card that they promoted Devin Haney on. I don't know how we got 1,100 people here. Troy Brown Entertainment, what's going on? We got 1,100 people here and we have 700 likes. That's 400 people moonlighting. Wipe your feet before you come inside. Ring my doorbell before you walk in my house. We got 400 people just sitting there moonlighting. It's free. Smash the like button. We should have at least 1,000 likes right now. I don't mind 100 detractors, 50 detractors, but 400, that's not detractors. That's just not participating. Julian Barwell, what's going on? Q De Niro, 202, what's going on? Appreciate you, brother. John Thomas, Hamilton still one, what's going on? Money Mac, brother in Super Chat. Thoughts on potential Khan versus Floyd exhibition? I don't think much of it. Mr. Lightning World, what's going on? Quincy Carter, my brother. Chef Dre Bug, what's going on? I don't think much of that. Call me Drew, what's going on? It is just what it is, an exhibition. Mr. Tally 140, what's going on? Andrew Lewis, what's going on? It's going to be two guys. Anthony Carton, blessings to you. Appreciate you. It's two guys going to get big money off an exhibition. Call me Drew, what's going on? So I don't, and Amir Khan, like, what do we get out of it? Nothing. They get out of it. They're the beneficiaries of that, not us. Anthony Smith said, bro, y'all YouTubers crowd with likes too much. Anthony Smith, go ahead and hit the deck. See you later, brother. Appreciate you coming through. You don't got to worry about me asking for likes. Maybe you work for free. I don't. You understand? Respect my grind and respect my hustle. I do this all day. I stay up all day. This is all I do all day. I bring you every bit of content that I could possibly get. And how dare you come here talking about something that's free? All we do is ask for too much. Goodbye. Don't come here. The worst part about it is you're going to still come. That's the worst part about it. You know what I'm saying? People always want something for free when it is free. The like button is free. Y'all YouTubers acting for likes. And you the main one not pushing, but sitting there watching. Cincy 513 for life. What's going on? Be the main one sitting there. Ephraim Skates. What's going on? The main one sitting there, just sitting there eating a bologna and cheese sandwich. Crown Blue Royale. What's going on? Respect my grind, man. I go to sleep at 5 o'clock in the morning. I wake up at 10 o'clock in the morning. You don't never stop getting love from me and information from me all day long. When I'm out all day long, that's what I do. Respect it. LV Live, what's going on? Salute to Harlem. Got government cheese on a fried bologna sandwich, bread this thick. And he's sitting there talking about laptop got cracks all in it. Could barely see it. And he's sitting there talking about, man, y'all be complaining about likes too much. Kawhi Elliott, what's going on? Goody the Great, my brother in the Super Chat, dropping that dub on your boy Blue. He said, salute, Blue, what's good with you? I was away. He said, I was away this weekend, but I saw the fight. Great work by Tank. But Rolly's still talking smack. LOL, went to a high school graduation in Atlanta. Want to give a shout out to Malia. Congratulations, Princess. Blessings to the Princess Malia. I hope I said her name right. Malia. Blessings to you, Queen. Congratulations on your journey and continue to be great. Salute to my brother Goody the Great, dropping that dub on your boy Blue. I appreciate you, brother. Yeah, that be the main ones, man. Antone Johnson, brother in the Super Chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, why you go over the zone? These people don't think. He said, you think Eddie ain't rubbing his used car salesman hands together looking to get you? LOL. Okay. Facts. Like, what you think? Eddie Hearn he in this to do with just Eddie Hearn is solely in here to benefit the fighters. Man, come on, man. You don't think he benefits some way, somehow? Come on, man. Thank you, Q Lee. He said, man, I sure do respect you, Blue. You was in the hospital and still giving us videos. See, that's what I do. And then you get people come in talking about, man, I got to hit the like button. Psh, amazing. Amazing. HBCU Spotlight. What's going on? Ain't that amazing? Black Mama, brother in the Super Chat. He said, Blue, I don't like how you discredited and belittle Kambosos. I don't care. Toxic Reaction 24-5, brother in the Super Chat. Appreciate you, great brother. Goody the Great, my brother back in the Super Chat. He said, Blue, can I put my lady's book info in the chat? You ain't even got to ask me, great brother. We family. That's what we here for. This is your platform as well as it's mine. R. Stokes, what's going on? Easy Walters, what's going on, great brother? No Sore Spot, what's going on? Pap Young said, Blue, how many likes you got? 890. Mark West, what's going on? I don't understand. Dudes be saying stuff, but they'll be the ones. Good to be great. You don't have to ask me, great brother. Just go ahead and go about it. Put it in the chat, great brother. You understand what I'm saying? So here's the thing. He talking about Kambosos, right? You talking about the same Kambosos. Let's listen to what Kambosos had to say, shall we? Since you come here talking about, I don't like how Kambosos don't stand on his square. This dude ain't never held true to nothing he said. But yet you gonna come here talking about, man, I don't like how you treat Kambosos. I don't care how you like how I treat Kambosos. I don't like how Kambosos view some things. This the same Kambosos that sat there and told you that Devin Haney was a traitor for his countrymen. And the same dude, all right, let's go to the videotape. Hold on. Since you want to do it, I always got receipts, brother. Chad Cartwright, what's going on? I'm going to get my speaker so you can hear it loud and clear. The contradictions. Mike Big Boss and my brother in the super chat dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, stop playing and smack the like button. Also help continue my journey and subscribe to my brother Mike Big's Boxing. Salute to my brother Mike Big Boxing. Chris Lil One Taylor, H-Town 713. What's going on? Yeah, go subscribe to my brother Mike Big Boxing. Hold on. Stay compassionate, brother, in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, keep putting it on, Blue. Oh, for sure. Only way I know how to do it, great brother. Only way I know how to do it. Sleepy, brother, in the super chat, dropping that half a on your boy Blue. Keep doing what you do, Blue. Real ones and real supporters know what is the realest, most unbiased channel there is when it comes to boxing, period. And how you got Devin Haney winning this upcoming Saturday. I think Devin Haney gonna win masterclass performance. I'm calling my son phone this right here, man. It's amazing. I think he's gonna win a unanimous decision. He might even get a stoppage. But I think it's gonna be his most impressive performance yet to date. Because his back is against the wall. Lil Bounce, Bright, what's going on? What's up, do me a favor. Can you tell somebody where you at? Oh, can you tell somebody bring me my speaker, my red speaker? Or can you bring it to me? Yeah. All right. Thank you, kid. King Merkson, brother in the super chat. Much love to you, brother. Hey, I love that. I love that profile pic, bro. I love that profile pic. Woke the Truth, what's going on? I love that profile pic. Troy Moore, what's going on? So here's the thing, right? I think that Devin Haney, BTB Boxing, what's going on? I think that Devin Haney back is against the wall. He ain't got nothing to lose, right? Devin Haney, his whole team can't come, right? Kambosos out here talking about this dude is Kambosos don't stand on nothing he said. Nothing. This dude sat there, Reginald Rainey, what's going on? Full movie episode, JC1, what's going on? This dude sat there and told you, oh, I'm trying to help Bill Haney get over here. Now Bill Haney turned around and tell you that ESPN, Top Rank, and everybody included involved, right, is trying to have a virtual training situation set up for him to be able to be in Devin Haney's corner with headphones on and like a monitor, right? And Team Kambosos is not trying to allow it. But this is the same dude that told you, D Nice, what's going on? This is the same dude that told you, oh, I'm trying to help Bill Haney get over here. I don't want Devin Haney to have no excuses. That's the same dude. Nathan Becker, what's going on? He's the same dude that told you that. Then turns around and is saying, well, they don't want Bill Haney to be. What problem? How does that help or benefit? How does that hurt you? The same dude. Right? But after I play this clip, how could you believe anything he says moving forward? Lester Duvall, what's going on? Thank you, baby. After I play this clip, please explain to me, how could you believe anything that Kambosos says moving forward? Anything. Xavier McKell, what's going on? TKXX, what's going on? After I play these clips and play these receipts, how could you believe anything that George Kambosos has said? How could his word be any type of credible? How? You know how? Because you are simply a Devin Haney detractor. Stacks Alexa 5, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, I don't understand why if Devin wins this weekend, he can't bring the rematch back to the U.S. I don't understand it either. Because, again, you know why, great brother? Right? You know why, Stacks? Let me tell you why. Because George Kambosos Jr. is not a man of his word. Didn't George Kambosos Jr. tell us, oh, I don't want no rematch clause. It's a one-way fight. Why do I need a rematch clause with him? Who is he? I want to have one fight with Devin Haney, beat him, and then move on. 2 days later, we get a full official announcement, and it's a rematch clause that Devin Haney has to immediately rematch him in Australia. But yet, people still take his word as golden. I'm confused. How? But let's get into these. Let's get into this, right? Black Mama, brother, back in the super chat. I bet you wouldn't say it to Kambo's face. I bet you won't say it no more here. How about that? I bet you won't say another thing on this channel. Now, watch this. Showtime the guy, what's going on? Now, how about that? I bet you won't say another single word on this channel. Now, how you like that? You won't say another word here. I bet you won't say that now. Solo Productions, what's going on? Yeah, I bet you won't say it to Kambosos' face. I bet you won't say it. Yeah, okay. I don't know where they find these people. Here we go. Let's get into this, right? Now, after I play this, Anton Wright, what's going on? I need y'all to tell me, after I play this, how could you believe anything this dude says moving forward? Because he says this with a straight face. Young King Company, my brother, what's goody with you? He says this stuff with a straight face, and y'all okay with this. So listen what he had to say.
You don't know how they let this guy into the country, to be honest. I don't think they let informants into the country. This guy is an informant. This guy is a rat. I'll tell you why. I will tell you why. Because in the TFM Lopez fight against...
He said, I'm going to tell you why. Boston Session TBS, my brother Kai in the building. What's good? He said, I'm going to tell you why. Right? Now watch this now.
A foreigner, his own countryman, he was messaging me, telling me all the details, every bit. Teo at the hookah lounge, Teo having problems with his wife. This is the kind of person. This is the kind of person. This is a rat. This is a rat. This is a snitch. This is an informant. And you know what? This is...
Now you heard what he said, right? How could he go against his own countrymen? How could he go against his own countrymen? Ain't that what he just said? He said, this is the type of person y'all like? He just said to you, how could y'all like a person that goes against his own countrymen? Ain't that what he just said? Get your champ side on and press 1 in the chat. Kareem Jabbar, what's going on? Michael Lee, what's going on? Greg S, what's going on? I want y'all to get your champ side on, press 1 in the chat. Didn't he just say, you can't like how could you like a person that goes against his own countrymen? How could you like a person like this? Didn't he just say that? Right? Okay. That's what he just said, right? How could you like a person that goes against his own countrymen behind his back? Right? That's what he just said, right? Ain't that what he just said? Okay.
Fire partners, Jose Ramirez and Ray Beltran. Also 5-5, and these guys are good fighters, former champions. And Freddie come over and he goes, you know what?
He says, Freddie came over. Freddie Roach. This is George Kambosos talking again. He says, Freddie Roach came over to me while I was training and did what, George Kambosos? What did Freddie Roach do when he came over to you?
Fire partners, Jose Ramirez and Ray Beltran. Also 5-5, and these guys are good fighters, former champions. And Freddie come over and he goes, you know, Manny's got the Jeff Horn fight. So yeah, I'm hearing about it.
Hold on. Manny has gotten a Jeff Horn fight. He said, yeah, I'm hearing about it. Jeff Horn is his countryman, ain't he? Okay.
Well, you're sparring his sparring partners. How would you like to go against?
Well, you're sparring Jeff Horn and Jeff Horn's sparring partners. Essentially, you have the insight to Jeff Horn, right?
Your countryman and help Manny prepare. So, Freddie, I'm all in.
Uh-oh.
I know he's my countryman, but...
Hold on.
Hold
the horses. Hold the horses. You just told the world, Freddie Roach came over to you and said, you got the inside scoop on Jeff Horn because you've been sparring with him. You've been one of his sparring partners. Right? Didn't he just tell Devin Haney, how could you like a person like this to go against his countrymen? Okay, listen. Let's listen to what he had to say.
So go against your countrymen and help.
How would you like to go against your countrymen? Let's listen. Let's rewind it.
Because well, you're sparring his sparring partners. How would you like to go against your countrymen? And
how would you like to go against your countrymen?
Be prepared. So, Freddie, I'm all in.
Uh-oh, Freddie, I'm all in. Wait a minute now. He could not have just said, when asked, how would you like to go against your countrymen? Freddie Roach asked him specifically, how would you like to go against your countrymen? And listen to what he said.
Manny, prepare. So, Freddie, I'm all in. You know, I know he's my countryman, but this opportunity of a lifetime. Yeah. Manny's my idol. You can't pass that up. So,
this is an opportunity of a lifetime to go against your countrymen because Manny Pacquiao is your idol. Y'all want to come again? You want to come back in here and talk about, oh, you giving Kambosos credit? I keep receipts. So you want to come back in here and give him credit again? You want to talk about what credit he ain't getting? Uh-oh, let's go back to the videotape. Not only did he say, he didn't even blink. He didn't even blink. He said, Freddie, I'm all in with going against my countrymen. I don't owe him nothing.
Manny's got the Jeff Horn fight. So yeah, I'm hearing about it. Because well, you're sparring his sparring partners. How would you like to go against your countrymen and help Manny prepare? So, Freddie, I'm all in. You know, I know he's my countryman, but it's an opportunity of a lifetime. Manny's my idol. You can't.
This is an opportunity of a lifetime. Manny's my idol. Shouldn't your countrymen be your idol? According to you, according to George Kambosos, you shouldn't like people like that go against his countrymen behind their backs. Ain't that what he said? You shouldn't like Devin Haney because he go behind your back against his own countrymen. Ain't that what he just said? Freddie, I'm all in. Sign me up. I don't owe him nothing. And Manny's my idol. From the Philippines. He's an informant. Stop trying to play these games with me, man. This is what I do. You should Google me before you attempt to debate me. Google me. Before you attempt to debate me, Google me. Christopher Bowen, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, can't believe anything Kambosos said. He came to the press conference dressed in an Inspector Gadget trench coat and a Marine flat top. He confused, shaking my head. Facts. Mookie Knight, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Appreciate you, great brother. So before you come in here talking about, hey man, I don't like how you treating Kambosos, like this is like I'm Kane in Menace Society. You come in here talking about, hey man, I don't like how you treating my sister, man. I don't like how you treating her and she don't either. Hey, I'm Irina, cousin partner. I'm George Kambosos' cousin partner, and I don't like how you've been treating him. Amazing, man. Dudes is amazing. Armstrong Consultant, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Blue, the undisputed YouTube champion of the world with 1,000 wins, with 700 by way of blockouts and 300 by unanimous train decisions. No draws, no losses. Salute to my brother Armstrong Consultants, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Guys of Souza, what's going on? Man, dudes just be making up stuff. Now go take that back to Kambosos and ask him about that. Brother Rizzy, what's going on? Let's see if you go back to Kambosos and ask him, hey man, why'd you fight your countrymen? Why'd you go behind your countrymen? Jabal Adams, brother in super chat, that's a long time ago. It's different now, Blue. Oh man, goodbye. Full of hunger boxing, my brother in super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said that was a long time ago. That was after he beat Teofimo Lopez. How could that be a long time ago? That interview George Kambosos did was after he beat Teofimo Lopez. He said it's a long time ago. Full of hunger boxing, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Said checkmate. It's facts. Now let me ask you a question. He said it's a long time ago. So because it goes away when you do stuff like that, it goes away. Come on, man, stop it. Stop it. Marcus Johnson, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He says, salute, Blue. Man, I never wanted a fighter to be a fighter so bad. The capping the RP to unvalid students. Yeah, salute to you, great brother. It's amazing, man. You can't make this stuff up. Yeah, man, that was a long time ago, man. Yeah, that ran its course already. He did his time for that. Now you bringing up old stuff. He did his time for that. Man, come on, man. Miss me with it. Double O Dub, brother in the super chat, dropping that dub on your boy Blue. He said, God bless you, King Blue. I love this Facts Over Feelings channel. You are providing a great service to the sport, my brother. We all need to continue to push the channel to the top. World needs this content. Salute to you, great brother, dropping that dub on your boy Blue. And finally, ESPN recognized me. QY Dub Network. What's going on? Dago 619 Cali Factor. What's going on? This dude said it ran its course. Man, come on, man. Tony Cricko, what's going on? He said, when your boy gets slapped, then what you gonna say, boo? That you living by the hope factor, Tony Cricko. Jabbar Adams back in the super chat. I promise you will respect Kambosos Sunday morning. I promise you I won't. The mechanic Marty, my brother, what's going on? Amin Rod the Mud, what's going on? Promise you I'll be the same person on Sunday morning that I am today. I promise you that. Mike Lee, what's going on? Smitty Boston, what's going on? My brother Bitch B Megastar in the building. If you got sons, daughters, nieces, nephews, little cousins, friends with kids, have them subscribe to KK Pensive TV. My brother Bitch B Megastar, Little Princess's channel. Bitch, you already know. Drop the link. Goody the Great, my brother back in the super chat, dropping another dub on your boy Blue. He said, here's the website, shaylaskew.net. Please, family, show my baby lady some love and support. She put her heart and mind into this. You will see other things on the site you can purchase. Also, Blue, you left. Thanks, King. Thank you, great Goody the Great. Drop the link in the chat. Put that Goody the Great. Drop the link in the chat so we can click on the link. Because when you put it like this in this format, nobody can click on it. So write it in the chat or copy the link and paste it in the chat so that everybody could click on it and support her. And blessings to your queen on her journey. I will be clicking on and supporting the queen. Appreciate you, great brother. Let me take a screenshot of that so I don't forget. So click on that link. My brother Goody the Great just put it in the chat. And support his queen, please. Let's support her. Let's show our love in our community, our support. You know, so you know, it just makes it it's amazing. You understand what I'm saying? Salute to Young King Company. You know, I just try to be, you know what I mean? It's like Curtis Robinson, what's going on? They just can't help themselves. Cloud Lord Ray, what's going on? They can't help themselves. They gotta push me to the brink. A no return. Have to. I feel like they just wake up and be like, you know what, man? Tonight is that night. Tonight is your night, bro. Dawn Jenkins got your game. AZ Landlord, what's going on? You understand what I'm saying? It's like they wake up and it's like, yeah, we got him tonight. You understand what I'm saying? We got him tonight. We got him tonight. But now guarantee you this, right? Anton John said, you didn't get my super chat. No, I ain't see it, brother. Let me scroll back up. Now, I guarantee you, Devin Haney wins, right? Everybody that you're seeing that's talking about all this is going to suddenly disappear. Suddenly, they're going to disappear. For everybody. Suddenly, just like the people came in, hey, man, you wrong about this, you wrong about that. Errol going to lose. Errol don't lose. I told you when you're going to lose, you disappear. Right? Tank, I told you Tank going to win the 6th round. You said, oh, Tank get knocked out. Tank wins in the 6th round. Like I said, you disappear. Right? Devin Haney wins on Saturday, Sunday in Australia. You're going to disappear. Or this is the one I love. This is my favorite. They think I forgot. Right? This is my favorite. They think I forgot. And they come back talking about something completely different. Hey, Blue, man, you like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches? The Prez 12, what's going on? What? El Padrino, what's going on? Hey, Blue, man. Hey, man, you like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches? Grape jelly or strawberry? Because, man, I made one. I toasted it. You know what I mean? And I made, hey, bro, no, I know who you are. I know exactly who you are. That's my favorite. The goalpost movers. Anton Johnson, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, remember, Blue, I told you just the other day, I didn't like Eddie Hearn or Kambosos. They both move the same way. Old greasy used car salesman. Salute to my brother Anton Johnson dropping that. Cinco on your boy Blue. Appreciate you, brother. It's amazing, man. Never cease to amaze me, bro. I know exactly who you are. Hey, bro, you like grape jelly on your peanut butter and jelly sandwich, man? Because I like strawberry on mine, man. You toast it and just right. Oh, no, bro. I know exactly who you are, man. Nah, bro. We ain't going to do that. I know exactly who you are. Trying to fill me out. Trying to see if I remember. But I'm like Dollar Bill on Players Club. I remember everything about it. I remember everything. Tony Critco said, Blue, what happened to you coming to Australia? They denied me, brother. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? What else you need to hear? What you want to hear, brother? I don't hide nothing. I used to live in the streets. It is what it is. Alyssa Woods, the queen, here she go. Back in the chat. Said Kambosos by lopsided decision. I'll be here Sunday. Make sure you are, queen. Make sure you are. You know what I mean? It's all good. He said, why? Now, you really think I'm going to get into that right now, great brother? Jackie Houston, what's going on? You Now, Tony Critco, you really think we're going to go deep into that right now? Huh? It is what it is, man. I'll be there in spirit. Crystal Bowen says she got her daughter pick up. Flight Sports TV, brother, in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, we rocking tonight. Keep cooking, Blue. I tune in all the time. Salute to you, great brother. Chronic 45, what's going on? Salute to you. Big Money, what's going on? I am who I am, man. If you ask my sons right now, my sons will tell you, man, you got zero filter. My kids will tell you right now, man, this dude got zero filter. Zero. I don't hide anything. Larry Sharpton, his brother in the super chat, he said, cats pay you to display this. They do, bro. Because Daniel Steele, what's going on, great brother? Coogee Cool, what's going on? Because they wake up, Larry Sharpness, and they say to themselves, today is the day. They wake up every day and they say, today is the day. Today is the day. I got him today. Gotcha. No, you don't. I'm as slippery as the fish with KY jelly on them. Baller, no, brother in the super chat. He said, Blue, you missed my super chat. One more. And I'm broke. Salute to you, great brother. Did I? Pardon me, man. I don't know how I'll be missing super chats like this, man. Sorry, great brother. Oh, Duncan Penderhughes, you caught that one? I thought that was going to go over your head. You know what I Thought that was gonna go over your head. You know what I mean? Imagine trying to grab a fish with your hand. Man, come on, man. I ain't gonna get into that. Drew Titan LLC, the Drew, my brother in the building. Go subscribe to my brother Drew Titan, man. Marcus Johnson, brother in the super chat. Hey, great brother, I can't find your super chat, boy. No. I know Duncan Pender Hughes. I know. Eric Johnson, what's going on? Appreciate you. Mamba said Blue Celtics or Golden State. I think Golden State gonna win. I'm salty about the Celtics, so I don't even want them to win. I want them to lose. Alyssa Boyd said, Blue, Kambosos had a hard bringing up, unlike Haney, and when he saw money, he changed. Okay, so then why should I like him then? You just admitted that. No, I apologize, great brother, but I can't find your super chat. Alyssa Woods. So you saying that then that means that you know that he ain't doing things right. Fadeaway Kenny, what's going on? Right? That don't give him a pass. That don't give him a pass. Paul Smith, what's going on? So you saying he had a rough upbringing and he saw a little bit of paper and now he done changed up. He switched up the game. Well, okay. Then there's even more reason why I can't believe it. Because let me tell you why, Alyssa Woods. Money only highlights who you really are. Uh-oh. See, this is what I do. Money only highlights who you really are. So anyway, Elijah, what's going on? He said, I love the fact Kambosos underdog. People are sleeping on him. Call it what you want. Rock Bottom 8654. What's going on? John Cortez, what's going on? So anyway, I hope that everybody here that's supporting George Kambosos stands on their square. Devin Haney wins on twos. What's going on? And turn around and say, listen, you know what? Salute to Devin Haney, but that's not going to happen. I'm going to tell y'all what's going to happen. Here it is. You want to know how the truth went? You want to know how the story goes? Here it is. Right? Mark Bundy, what's going on? Devin Haney's going to beat George Kambosos Jr. And suddenly, just like your Danish Ugas did, he's going to turn into a fighter that's not good. And all of this support, Rax Music, what's going on, that you see for George Kambosos Jr. is suddenly going to fade away. Right? It's suddenly going to fade away. Right? And suddenly Devin Haney's going to be, yeah, well, he still ain't beat this person. George Kambosos got lucky against Teofimo Lopez. Teofimo Lopez had an esophagus injury. And Teofimo Lopez, he couldn't make weight. He was struggling. They're going to have every reason in the book for why George Kambosos was successful against Teofimo Lopez. And then they're going to tell you every reason why Devin Haney is still not good. I'm telling you now, they're going to have every reason for why Devin Haney is still not good. Yeah, well, he did that, man. Kambosos, he never really had this and he never really was this. This is what it's going to turn to. I promise you. I promise you. Lou Hent, my brother, pillar of this Blue Blood Sports TV. What's good with you, Lou? I promise you. Suddenly, E-Dub, what's going on? Suddenly, Darnell Shaver, what's going on? People going to say, well, was Kambosos really that good? I mean, He did come on the scene. It was an upset win. He was an underdog against Teofimo Lopez. This is what's going to happen. I promise you. I promise you. That's exactly what's going to happen. Exactly. They're going to on Terrence. They're going to treat your Kambosos just like your Dana Sugas. Suddenly, he ain't going to be good. He wasn't good. He wasn't one of the 4 horsemen to begin with. He can't beat Tank Davis. He ain't did this. He ain't did that. I promise you. I promise you. On twos, brother, in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, facts, money doesn't change. It just makes you more of what you already are. By the way, Aussies are known to be salute Blue. Oh, that's a fact on twos. Sean Gibbons, what's going on? That's a fact. So I promise you that that's a salute to my brother on twos, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. So I promise you that's exactly what's going to happen. Suddenly, all of a sudden, right? Kambosos is not that good. He never beat nobody. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you. To Mario Jordan, what's going on? He said, tell us why I want it. Why? Because they're not fans of George Kambosos Jr. Chris Brown 4-5, what's going on? You have a few fans that's from Australia that's supporting George. See, here's the difference. I want y'all to hear me clearly. Here's the difference, right? You have a few fans from Australia that are supporting George Kambosos Jr. You know why? Simply because he represents Australia. They're not fans of George Kambosos Jr. They're fans of what he represents. And it's an image of themselves. So that's why they're supporting T-Bugs. What's going on? Negron Jr., what's going on? They're supporting George Kambosos Jr. Not because they're fans of George Kambosos, not because they're fans of the sport of boxing, but because they have something to celebrate as countrymen in Australia. Okay? So he doesn't have a built-in solid fan base. That's number one. Number two, Devin Haney has 10,000 billion detractors, right? That don't like the fact that Devin Haney believes in himself and is confident that he can win all these fights and wants to fight the absolute best from the moment he stepped on as a professional. And so because you have so many people, oh, man, this dude, from the moment he stepped in, he wanted to fight Robert Easter Jr. and all these dudes. And people from that moment, man, who does dude think he is, right? It's just like Errol Spence and Jerron Boots Ennis, and that's what happens. They're not fans of these fighters. They're detractors. Just like Floyd Miller said, they're paying to see you lose. They don't support you. So all of these so-called Yordenis Ugas fans that popped out of nowhere and pretended that they were Yordenis Ugas fans, they're not Yordenis Ugas fans. They never was Yordenis Ugas fans. You understand? What they represented was Errol Spence detractors. They just wanted to see Errol Spence lose. They're not here to see Ugas win. They're here to see Errol Spence lose. And so Yordenis Ugas, after the fight, he admitted it. I had to block so many people and turn away from so many people because I thought these people was actually fans of mine. And they started telling him how not good he was and started calling him. And he said, man, this is amazing. Why? Because he has so many people that pretended to be Ugas fans. They're not Ugas fans. So here we have a situation when people feel like the deck is stacked against Devin Haney. Right? The deck is stacked. He got to go to Australia. The judges ain't going to give him a fair shake, so on and so forth. Right? The deck is stacked against him. So they think this is the opportunity. Well, Devin Haney is going to lose. And now your young, flashy, confident African-American kid is going to be humbled. That's the viewpoint in which they're trying to go, in which they're taking. Goody the great brother in Super Chat dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, one last thing, family. The book is my photo, and with a purchase, you will get an autographed copy. Salute to my brother, Goody the Great. Appreciate you, brother. No doubt. Go support my brother, Goody the Great. ShayLaskew.net. Go to ShayLaskew.net. Support my brother Goody the Great. Appreciate you, King. Larry Sharp and his brother back in the super chat. Can't call a man a rat with no receipts. It's bedtime. Facts. Facts. You're told for, brother in the super chat once again. He said, Bluebird Sports, do you like Kambosos or is he Kambosos has never told the truth in anything. So you make of it what you want. He sat there and he told you, I just played you a clip in 2 separate clips, right? I mean, that should be enough right there. That tells you everything you need to know. Then he did an interview and he said he don't want a rematch clause. He wants to fight Devin Haney 1 fight and be done with it. 2 days later, we get an official announcement and there's an immediate rematch clause. I thought you didn't want a rematch clause. He told Devin Haney publicly, I know I got to beat Devin Haney to become undisputed. After I beat Teofimo Lopez. He beat Teofimo Lopez, and what's the first thing he did? Take to his social media and change everything to undisputed champion. I mean, how many more receipts do you need? He told the world, I know as Teofimo Lopez ain't going to fight Devin Haney. He's a diva. He don't want to fight Devin Haney. I'm going to fight Devin Haney as soon as I beat Teofimo Lopez. What's the first thing he do? Look to try to fight Lomachenko. I mean, how many more receipts do we need? How many more receipts do we need? I mean, you tell me what you think about that. John Cortez, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, Kambosos not integrated by culture. They mad about that. I don't know what they mad about, but I can tell you this. They're going to be big mad come Sunday. Goody Great, my brother, back in the super chat. Kambosos that his run is over. This is a fact. Mills Rob 46, King Alley, what's going on? C. Dre Finest, my brother, Triple OG in the building. What's good with you? King Ice, what's going on? Michael Moore, what's going on? People don't like the truth. Alyssa Woods, blessings to you, Queen. Shorty Doo-Wop, what's good with you? I ain't see that name in forever. Brandon Paulo, what's going on, brother? Raw 1980, Lawhorn, what's going on? So, you know, I mean, the truth is the truth. It is what it is. People don't want to see, they don't want to see, don't want to hear the truth. It's the truth. The truth is what it is. Cigar and Jazz, what's going on? Victor Griffin, Brian G, what's going on? R. Jonesy, brother in the super chat. He said, just woke up. This for working while we sleep. Salute to you, great brother. Yeah, I'm always on the grind. Victor Griffin, what's going on? No, I came on an hour and a half ago. AZ Landlord, what's going on? He said Devin wants to knock him out. Yeah, I'm sure. He shouldn't be concerned with that. Just concern himself with getting the victory. That's it. R. Jonesy, brother in the super chat, he said, wouldn't let me send 5. Yeah, man. Bro, Drake Haney, what's going on? Yo's telling me what's going on. Donate $1 super chat. Refresh the super chat, man. Patrick Smith, what's going on? Salute to you, Patrick. Appreciate you. See me grow, what's going on? Trafalgar, D Waterlow, what's going on? I don't know why they won't let you super chat like you want to, great brother. I have no clue. Miss Joette Blues. Okay, so did Tank resign with Floyd or not? Sorry, I didn't hear the beginning of the live. Miss Joette, how you was late like that? You know what I'm talking about? Hit you the dawn. What's going on? You understand what I'm trying to tell you? My Harvard Salon. What's going on? No. According to Coach Calvin, he's still a free agent. The Libra 926 is going on. According to Coach Calvin Ford, he stated that Tank is still a free agent and they can make any and every fight they want to make. We all know Tank said that he's staying with Mayweather Promotion, so there's a little confusion going on. Antoine McKinney, my brother, what's going on? Elijah says, see y'all this weekend. You won't be back. Larry Sharp, his brother in the super chat, he said, you believe he tried to help his dad? No, he didn't. No, of course not. Of course not. See, Larry Sharpness, he said that he tried to help his dad, right? And then he turned around and Bill Haney tells us that ESPN and Top Rank have come up with an idea of a virtual coaching where he could be on like a tablet and had headphones on, and he could be in the corner with Devin Haney via the tablet, right? And George Kambosos and his team is blocking it. So if you blocking me be on a tablet, you understand what I'm saying? In a virtual, like you know, like some sort of you know, what you call it? Some sort of virtual you know, like Zoom or something. If that's a problem, then why would you go out your way to have me come in the country to petition for me to come on? That don't even make sense. So we know that ain't if you don't even want me to FaceTime, why would you want me to be there physically? Come on. And we know he has a history of not telling the truth. Dwayne Broussard, brother, in the super chat. Much love to you, brother. Appreciate you. Dre Finest, Triple OG in the building in the super chat. Appreciate you. You understand what I'm saying? So just go figure. Trafalgar, brother, back in the super chat. He said, what do you think about Devin telling about T.O. life? I mean, it's boxing. You know what I'm saying? It's boxing, right? You know, if he telling them, listen, T.O., this is what he was telling them. T.O. is not being prepared. Swisher, Sweet Sorelli, what's going on? Ultimately, what he's telling them, Teofimo Lopez is not prepared. He's out hanging out. He's having issues in his home. He ain't focused. You should win this fight. And why did Devin Haney do that? Louis John V, what's going on? Why? Bashar Ben Yahweh, what's going on? Why did Devin Haney do that? Because George Kambosos Jr. had promised that if I beat Teofimo Lopez, I'm going to give you the opportunity. Devin Haney was trying to fight Teofimo Lopez this entire time and couldn't secure the fight. So Devin Haney, he don't care who it is. He wanted Teofimo Lopez, but okay, Teofimo Lopez ain't going to make it happen. So, okay, George Kambosos Jr. saying he's a man of his word, and if he wins, he going to give me the opportunity so we can officially fight for undisputed. Well, who you going to root for? You root for the guy that seems like he's 1,000% committed to giving you your opportunity, and y'all making a big fight. Nitty G, my brother, what's going on? Winston McFarland, brother in the super chat, he said, Jesus race, hope Haney beat the kangaroo out of him. Yeah, man. Yo's Tony, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, who y'all got for the Kambosos Romero mega fight? Winner takes all. Clown. Hey, man. See, at least Rolly was selling the fight. You understand what I'm saying? Elite Perfumes, what's going on? Khalik Raouf Ahmed Bey, what's going on? Macados Mac of the South, Tito Shatana, Carlos Romero, what's going on? At least Rolly was just selling the fight, and Rolly tried to live up to it. Rolly said he wanted to fight Tank, and he never wavered from that, ever. I want my vision back. What's going on? He never wavered from that, ever. He stuck to, from the beginning, I want to fight Tank Davis. I want to fight Tank Davis. And I'm going to try to knock him out. And he tried to do that. He stuck to his word. Unlike Kambosos, Kambosos told you, I'm going to fight Devin Haney. As soon as he got the belts, I'm fighting Lomachenko. No, at least Rolly Romero stuck to his word. Now, majority of us knew he wasn't going to win the fight, but at least he believed it, and he attempted it. Skills from New Orleans, what's going on? To Mario Jordan, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a hundo on your boy Blue. Salute to Mario Jordan, dropping that half a hundo on your boy Blue. Said, do you feel like Haney to get a fair shake over there do you feel like Haney to get a fair shake over there is going to have to knock out Kambosos to get the victory? No, I think that so much attention is being paid to the judges that they don't have no choice but to do the right thing, like Spike Lee. I think that the judges and the whole situation is so much pressure, and everybody's watching it, and they're all eyes, and that's the expectations. Everybody expects them not to give them the fair shake. And I think it would be so, listen, people will never go over there again But it's going to stop Spence. What's going on? People will never, ever go over there. They will never get big fights over there again. If Devin Haney clearly wins this fight and the judges don't give it to him, they will never have another big boxing sport event ever. Ever. You understand? They would never, ever, ever get another opportunity in a big sporting event ever again. In boxing, it'll never happen again. And here is a situation where they can make up for that Jeff Horn, Manny Pacquiao situation. Here's the situation to Mario Jordan dropping that half a hundo on your boy Blue. Appreciate you. You understand what I'm saying? So here's the situation. Quez Cash BTB, that's my son right there. Salute to my son Quez Cash BTB. Go subscribe to my son's channel. It's my real life son right there. Click on the link. Quez, drop the link to the channel in the chat. Salute to my son Quez Cash to BTB. That's my son right there. My real son. For sure. That's the one that's going to tell you. He's going to tell you flat out, like, this dude has zero filter. Victor Griffin, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, on a scale of 1 to 10, Blue, how much do you think his father not being in his corner can affect Haney's game plan and ability to win the fight? I say 2 to 3 because I think it's motivation for Devin Haney. I don't put much stock into it right now because I think that Luis de Jesus Cassiano, what's going on? I think that Devin Haney is so motivated by this situation. He's so focused by the situation. I think that Devin Haney is going to put on a masterclass performance, you know, and I don't think it's going to affect him like people may think. Now, maybe when the adrenaline comes down later on, maybe he'll feel affected. But right now, he's so motivated to prove everybody wrong. His back is against the wall. I don't think it's going to affect him at all. Warrior Class the Third, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. He says, salute Blue. These Kambosos fans are the same Jeff Horn bandwagon fans when he got the win over Pacquiao when everybody knew he lost. Pepe Le Pew going to lose to Devin hands down. Salute to you, great brother. Dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. See, here's the thing, right? This is a situation I look at with Devin Haney. I look at it like this, right? Official Josie Joe, what's going on? I look at it from this standpoint, and I say this, right? That this is the boxing world telling Devin Haney, you can't do this. You understand where I'm coming from? It's like the boxing world. This is like that opportunity when they're telling him, you can't do this. You're not going to be able to do this. Your back is against the wall. You understand what I'm saying? And this is an opportunity for him to say, no, yes, I can. And I think that chip on his shoulder is motivating him. Oh, my pops can't come. Oh, my team can't come. Oh, I can't do this or I can't do that. You understand what I'm saying? It's just going to motivate him. Larry Sharp and his brother in Super Chat. Can I go left and get you to take on Keyshawn Johnson? I like Keyshawn Johnson. Keyshawn Davis. I like Keyshawn Davis. Very talented. Very skilled. DOG215, what's going on? Yeah, he's on deck. Alex Jr., what's going on? Keyshawn Davis is on deck for sure. Very talented. I don't see many weaknesses. Very skilled, strong. Sky's the limit for that dude. I'm a believer in Keyshawn Davis, for sure. For sure. Carter, what's going on? Yeah, I think Keyshawn Davis is the goods for sure. I think that, you know, he's going to I don't think of many people want to see Keyshawn Davis. I'll tell you that. On a Mission Entertainment, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, what it do? Seems like Top Rank is making Buzz case even better. They've disrespected Devin so bad, don't be surprised if they secretly working with Kambosos. I doubt it. You know, I don't like that whole promo they put up. I don't like that at all. Then they switched it. I don't like that whole promo that they put up at all. But I think that MCM was going on. I think that you know MCM, what's good with you, great brother? How you feeling tonight? I think that, the investment is Devin Haney. And I think that, but remember, Bob Arum didn't believe in Rod's podcast. Go subscribe to the Rod's podcast, man. Hey, man, tell Coach Calvin I reached out to him, man. 4am TV, what's going on? Crystal Santa Bria, what's going on? Craig Barry, my brother, what's going on? Michael Ray II. Go subscribe to the Rod's podcast, man. Hey, tell Coach Calvin, man, check his messages, man. Michael Madman, what's going on? And drop the link in the chat, Rod's podcast, so everybody could click on that link. Yeah, they changed it. King Alley, brother, in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, Blueski, you know you my number one guy, but bro, Kambosos is really ferocious. Manny is sleeping on his hand speed. Many is sleeping on his hand speed. Haney is a dog, but it won't be easy. I'm not saying it won't be easy. I'm not saying it's going to be easy or it won't be. Slick T, what's going on? But I will tell you this. Kambosos has fast hands, but he doesn't have fast feet. Now, his hand speed was effective against Teofimo Lopez because Teofimo Lopez wasn't using his foot speed, his athletic ability. Wade Bricks, what's going on? Salute to Philadelphia. He wasn't using his athletic ability and his foot speed, okay? He was fighting flat-footed in the shoulder roll like he did in the 8th, 9th, 10th, and 11th round against Lomachenko, and it looked like Lomachenko was possibly on the verge of stopping him, right? Teofimo Lopez was looking for one punch in that fight. Okay, he wasn't looking to put punches together. He wasn't looking to box him, use the jab. No, he didn't have no respect. He had zero respect. No doubt, MCM. He had zero respect for George Kambosos Jr. Okay, he thought he was just going to go in there and knock him out with one punch. He was just trying to counter him and knock him out with one punch, and it wasn't working. And yet it still was a split decision, and he was being predictable. And he still dropped him in the 10th round. And so you got to, he has hand speed, but the way to neutralize hand speed is timing. And Devin Haney has great timing. Uncon Dom, what's going on? Timing beats speed. Rod's Podcast, did you see our email? No, I didn't see it, great brother. You got y'all on Instagram? Inbox me on Instagram because I don't check my emails at all. At all. Jay Watts, what's going on? Call me Jay, what's going on? Said, do Tank have a new deal? Does Tank have a new deal? I don't know. I don't know about having a new deal. But listen, man, Tank is a mega star. Obviously, he's going to be a hot commodity, and obviously, everybody's interested to see what's his next move going to be. You know what I mean? I mean, the fact that Tank just sold out and broke the record at the Barclays Center, right? I mean, that tells you everything you need to know because, yes, Rolly did sell a fight, and he's a mouthpiece, but he's not a mess or draw. He's just not. So everybody's going to want Tank Davis's services. Trust me. Robert Golden, what's going on? Warrior Class the Third, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, Blue, what's your take on Frank Gore boxing, and do you see more NFL or pro athletes coursing in pro boxing? Maybe not baby Nate Robinson, but others. I think that's a massive mistake. You don't play boxing. There's some guys like my brother Kendall Gill. Kendall Gill is somebody that actually takes up the sport of boxing and takes it serious. That's why he can't get Jake Paul and guys like that to get in the ring with him because he's a real boxer. You understand? Frank Gore was tied in that fight with Darren Williams. It's a spectacle. It should be for exhibitions and stay at that. Fight other guys that's like he did Darren Williams and stuff like that. But all that other stuff, I like the fact that I like Jake Paul. He takes the sport serious. He takes the sport serious, right? He actually trains and takes the sport serious, but he's hesitant, to get in there with somebody like Kendall Gill is the perfect guy. Tank gonna fight Garcia next. Garcia who? Slick T, what's going on? Garcia, who, man? I mean, Frank Gore is one of my favorite NFL players, but it needs to stop right there. It needs to stay right there. NFL players, not a boxer, man. I don't know why people, this is not a tough guy sport, tough man sport. You know what I mean? I remember Brandon Marshall actually believed that he could beat Deontay Wilder. That's so ridiculous. That's so ridiculous. Senzo, South Africa, what's going on, great brother? That is so ridiculous, man. You know what I mean? It's so ridiculous. And it's slighting the sport. On a Mission Entertainment, brother, back in the super chat, dropping another Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, I feel like they could have done something about that contract. Devin taking 2.8 after making $5 million last fight, then Bozo getting 10 million from 1.5 against T.O. Yeah, but it's all good because Devin understands he's just daring to be great. And once he becomes undisputed lightweight champion, the sky's the limit. He's gonna go right back up to what he normally gets. He understands the Devin understands the long journey, just like Floyd understood fighting Oscar De La Hoya, who already had been knocked out, multiple losses on his record. Floyd said, okay, I'm the pound for pound best fighter in the world. I'm the cash cow. I'm a pay-per-view star, undefeated and 4-division champion. But okay, I'll concede to whatever you want because after I beat you, there's no denying me. And that's what Devin Haney sees. I already made big money. Cool. I'm going to make even bigger money moving forward once I get the belts. It's not George Kambosos Jr. because he's not a factor. You understand what I'm saying? He's not the factor. He's a step in the right direction. Donnell Badgett, what's going on? That's what that is. He represents the step in the right direction. Dude's 888, what's going on? Exactly, he's playing a long game. Urban Naturalist, what's going on, great brother? So it's all good. And that just lets you know that George Kambosos went to that extreme, to do that. Well, that lets you know that he was cashing. He's looking to cash out. He's trying to get his services, right? Antonio Bridgeforth, what's going on? He's trying to get compensated for his services just in case he loses. That tells you everything you need to know about George Kambosos Jr. Mike Lee, what's going on? You understand what I'm saying? That's it, right? I need 10 million. You going above and beyond. Now you feeling yourself. Tone Corleone's going, yeah, I'm making big money and I'm doing this. Man, he's the definition of what you don't want a champion to represent in the sport of boxing because he doesn't help the sport of boxing. He hurts it. John Cortez, brother, super chat, is winner Sunday undisputed without fighting with Tank? Yes. Yes. William Hill, what's going on? Danny Green versus Roy Jones Jr. Man, come on, man. Those fights represent just what they represent. Exhibitions, man. They represent just what they represent. Exhibitions. No other way to cut it. Slice it. P55 was gonna. Bivol looking to fight the winner of Arthur Better Beef, Joe Smith Jr. That's going to take place, I believe it's June 21st or June something, for Undisputed. So Dimitri Bivol going to fight for Undisputed in the next fight. Right? Let me see. Let me look at the calendar. Oh, today's June 1st. Oh. When are they fighting? June 18th, I think it is. June 18th. Arthur Better Beef, Joe Smith Jr., Madison Square Garden. Unification bout. He'll fight the winner. Of course, Miss Joette. What fight? I'm calling all the fights, but what fight are you specifically talking about? Tyson versus Shannon Briggs should happen at the Barclays. It'll break every record. Mike Tyson versus Shannon Briggs at the Barclays. Luke Kim, what's going on? It breaks every single record. Every single record. Oh, of course, Miss Joette. Devin Haney, for sure. I was actually going to go to Vegas and go to Bill's house and call a fight, but Bill Haney house and do the fight at Bill's house. But I turned the sound off. You know what I mean? And obviously, they ain't trying to watch the fight in silence. You understand? So, Larry Sharp and his brother in the super chat dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He says how people switch on Tank, and as soon as he win, they saddle back up for the ride. He said, I know people who actually bet on Rolly. Yeah, people was Rondo Datcher, what's going on? Yeah, people, but that's because of Larry Sharpness. That's boxing. The boxing fans in the sport of boxing are fickle. Samuel Sands, what's going on? No Limit, what's going on? Boxing fans are fickle. Appreciate you, No Limit Tech, NL. Appreciate you, brother. Boxing fan full time. My brother, he said Fulton is fighting this Saturday, but no one knows because Devin Haney fight. That's the problem I be having when they be putting on fights like this, and you having other fights. Like I know the dates and I know there's limitations, but sometimes it just overlaps for no reason, man. So Steve, Cool Boy Steph, that fight is going to get overshadowed because everybody's tuning in to see what happens with this undisputed match. On the Mission Entertainment, brother, back in the super chat, dropping another Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, lost one. I'm still laughing. Tank turned Rolly into a Ricky Smiley, little Dow. Leave me alone, huh? Had him on the floor trying to crank up the old school. Facts. Two legs razor. What's going on? Ryan Garcia should beat Javier Fortuna. It's going to be a tough fight, though. Ryan Garcia don't move his feet, and Javier Fortuna is rough and rugged. Going to make for a tough out. For sure. But that's boxing fans, man. That's boxing fans for you. That's how they operate. So Ryan Garcia is going to be in a tough fight. I'm telling y'all now with Javier Fortuna. That's no walk in the park. There's nobody's walk in the park. Trust me. Larry Sharp and his brother in Super Chat. Have you seen Tank and Devin sparring for this Blue? You're one of them. One of them. Chris Lowe won't tell what's going on, great brother. One of them. Natasha Bass, peace and blessings, Queen. EJ Love, what's going on, great brother? Yeah, Fortuna is a tough out. Larry Sharp and his brother in Super Chat. Can't speak on it? Nah, I won't speak on it. Mansky AM, what's going on? I won't speak on that. I'll say they just need to fight. They just need to fight. No, he's not. No, who's not? You going live on Saturday? Yes, sir. Hey, Tony Cricco. What time it start on Saturday, Tony? I meant to ask that, man. Mansky AM, appreciate you, brother. What time it start on Saturday? Randy Gaten, see what's going on, great brother. How you feeling? Australia is a whole day ahead, right? Yeah, the time on 8 p.m. is what I saw online. Okay, Miss Aisha. Thank you, Queen. Say you could watch Fulton and Haney every 81st Street. How? Starts at 11 a.m. Oh, to y'all in Australia. See, Tony Cricco is a real fan. You understand what I'm saying? I can respect Tony Cricco. Appreciate you, brother. Yes, sir, Randy Gainsian. I'm always good, great brother, especially when I'm in here with y'all. I'm surrounded by family. Main car at 11 p.m. Okay. Man, that's super late. Oh, because, so, yeah, it started at 11 p.m. because they're in Australia, so they needed to be 8 p.m. on something. Man, that's, DOG said start 4 a.m. in the UK. Man, it got me all over the place, man. I'm all over the place. And Steve Fulton should be off by then. Fulton's starting on your Showtime. Craig Cooper, what's going on? Tyson Fury is the king in your world. Ahmad Mukhtar, what's going on, great brother? Bless 365, peace of blessings, Queen. She said 9 at 4 a.m. in the UK. He talking about Queen. 4 a.m. in the UK. That's ridiculous. Michael Trejo, what's going on? And then think 4 a.m. mean you're gonna be up to 8 in the morning. Boss fan full time brother in the super chat said Fortuna is rugged and awkward. He might drop Ryan. I can see that. Miss Joette said the whole thing starts at 9 p.m. Blue, just check my TV. Okay, thank you, Queen. So Miss Joette, so it's actually going to overlap with the Fulton fight, right? So I'm going to have to go back and forth. Right? I'm going to have to go back and forth. Oh, look like it's going to be a long night for me. Trayshawn Edwards, Martin Sanders, what's going on? That seemed like that's going to be a long night of boxing. Oh, Lewis Ones, what's going on? No, I am. I'm going to set up 2 TVs and 2 monitors and all that. But it's just the focus. Yeah, you fighting Danny Roman. Yeah, 11 p.m. Eastern time. We in Las Vegas. Man. So in Vegas, it's going to be 8 o'clock. Yeah, it's going to be a long night, Mike Lee. Long night. I see that coming from a mile away. That's going to be a long night. I don't even know who on Steve Fulton on the card. Right, Bless 365. It's gonna be a long night of boxing, boy. I'm game for it. Red Cup night. That's all. Red Cup night. That's all that is. Nicky Nick, what's going on? Randy Gaines Jr. Randy Gaines, see your brother in the super chat. Dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. He said, Blue, Charlo is that mandatory fight. What's your thoughts? with Tim Tszyu. Yeah, mandatory fight. I told y'all that was coming. Lamar Santos, what's going on? He got 20 days to make a decision. OGG Nuts, what's going on? He got 20 days to make a decision on fighting Tim Tszyu, right? I like the fight. People are not going to give him credit for beating Tim Tszyu, but I think Jermell Charlo wins the fight. I think that, Tim Tszyu, I wasn't impressed when he fought who did he fight? Man, I forgot who he fought right now. Yeah, I wasn't impressed. He got dropped in the fight. Terrell Boucher. I wasn't impressed him fighting Terrell Boucher. He got dropped in the fight. He seemed very predictable. He seemed very slow. Terrell Boucher saw all his punches coming. He just didn't commit to nothing. So, I highly believe that Jermell Charlo will see all his punches coming. Jermell Charlo is better than Terrell Boucher, more power. He's going to commit to him very more confident, more fundamentally, and he's going to beat Tim Tszyu. And after he beats Tim Tszyu, they're not going to give you credit. Salute to my brother Randy Gaines Sr. dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. They ain't going to give Jermell credit for beating Tim Tszyu. LJ Burns, brother in the super chat, dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. But I like the fight, though. I like it competitive. I like the fight itself, though. LJ Burns, brother in the super chat, he says Sean Porter want to stop making predictions all of a sudden, or he just don't want to choose against his buddy Bud, pun intended. Yeah, I think that's where it got to. Dontrell Garb, what's going on? I think Kevin Lamar, what's going on? I think that that Sean Porter got to the point where, Bud is his friend. You know what I mean? But I think Sean Porter competed against Errol Spence. He's been in the ring with Errol Spence. Ryan Garcia, what's going on? He's competed against Errol Spence. He's been in the ring. He knows what it is. He watched Errol Spence at Ugas, and I think Sean Porter is at a place where it's 50-50 in his mind, and he don't want to go down that road. It's a 50-50 fight. I think that Sean Porter in his brain right now is probably like, I could see Errol Spence winning this fight. And he's not trying to deal with feelings over facts. He's just trying to, so he just he's choosing neutral. Chris Little One Taylor, brother in super chat, who would a good first fight at 154 for Spence or Bud? At 154, at 154, Julian J. Rock Williams. DeMel K. Elliott, what's going on? Julian J. Rock Williams. I like that. He's not the biggest 54-pounder, but he's bigger than the 47-pounder. He's skilled. He got power, talented. Laura's at 160. So I like that fight. Yeah. That's the fight I would go with. For sure. For sure. But let me get out of here, people. Man, it's 1 o'clock in the morning, and I ain't going to go to 1:30, 2 o'clock. That ain't going to happen. Smash the like button, people. Get the likes all the way up. Appreciate y'all coming through, studding up, holding your boy Blue down. And I meant to start early. I don't know. Craig Cooper, what's going on? Okay, Craig Cooper. No problem. So let me get out of here, people. Appreciate y'all coming through, studding up, holding your boy Blue down, and showing me love. For sure. Kenyatta Ali, what's going on? We got a long week of boxing. Plenty of boxing. Randy Gaines Sr., my brother, appreciate you. Seal 71, what's going on? So salute to each and every one of y'all. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon and get all the new notification. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to the entire LDBC. Shout out to New Media. Shout out to Black Media Raw. Make sure you like and share these videos. That's all I got for you. Peace.